This world shall know pain. Almighty push.
Yep, that's how we're gonna start off this video. What's up, y'all? I'm sure you guys already read the title, and today we're gonna be taking a look at Naruto vs. Pain, one of the best fights in Naruto Shippuden. There's not really much to talk about, to be honest. If you guys like the video or enjoy what I post, feel free to like and subscribe. But enjoy. So we start this off with Pain nuking the village. The villagers were probably looking up like this before getting squad wiped. Like, look at this big ass crater. Bro did not have to do all that. But look at Sakura sorry ass on her hands and knees screaming for Naruto.
Naruto!
Kinda like how Sukuna was screaming for Maharaga, but her prayers were answered because you know Naruto had to pull up. And I know for a fact this entrance was calculated as well. This guy watched some Piccolo highlights and took notes. I know damn well when everyone seen Naruto they was like this, cause they knew good and well they was finna lose without him. And look at these guys, they couldn't believe what they were seeing. They thought it was game over. But Pain wasn't scared and starts approaching him. Then Pain 2 summons 3, 4, 5, and 6, assembling the gang like this is Jump Kaisen. You know the survivors was damn near on the verge of tears when they seen 5 more pull up. Cause if 1 wiped out their entire village off the map, what could 5 more do? They land in front of him like they're trying to protect the president. But I guess Pain 4 thought he was the main Pain and tries blitzing Tsunade just to get a Rasengan to his back. Pain 2 decides to summon this big ass 30-foot tall rhino that for some reason also has the running gun, but gets stopped by just his bare hands. And not only that, but throws this 2-ton animal to the sun. Now if I was Pain and I seen that, I'm not gonna lie, I'd give up because I lost. He not only put one of my bros in a pack, he's throwing mutated animals. Naruto summons 2 shadow clones and gives them both a Rasengan and the real Naruto in the back sprinting to catch another body. They both Rasengan these 2 big ass dogs and blast them off like they were Team Rocket.
Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Naruto and Pain 5 throw hands and Naruto quite clearly missed. I know damn well bro was thinking in his head like,
Dear Santa, you are a bitch ass nigga.
Then he gets his face indented by the wind I guess and gets launched 20 yards. Like look at bro, I know that one ninja clip is playing in his head right now and sharing it to the other Pains.
He's hacking, take him serious, he's hacking.
Cause I know I would be too, cause Naruto's Sage Mode clearly has a built-in Zen. Naruto throws a shuriken and cuts one of the Pains in half. Bro was there to spectate and die, he didn't do a damn thing. Pain had to be like...
This nigga is trash.
Pain 2 tries getting his refrag and summons his pterodactyl, which must have overdosed on ketamine or something cause all he did was make a mess and goes face first in the ground. They meet in the air and start boxing and making Pain 2 hit the please don't hurt me pose. She turns around and tries to hit him from up high but Naruto parries it. He basically has her dead to rights but doesn't capitalize on it for some reason. That could have been another Pain gone but he sold. This toad ends up putting both of them in his mouth. She's looking around like she doesn't know where she is for some reason and gets clocked in her mouth. Has her stumbling like she got up too fast after laying down for a while. She gets slapped again, kinda like how these new predator catchers be smacking around these child predators at some random Walmart. Naruto appears from the darkness of the throat and slams these 2 Rasengas in her chest. They both leave his mouth and she's asleep. That's another body caught. Pain realizes that his team is getting sent back to the lobby, so he's gonna have to do it himself, no Thanos. And they're throwing hands for real. The fight sequence is a smooth 7.5 out of 10. Pain tries stabbing Naruto just for him to block and break the chakra rod with his eyes closed. And he blocked it with his palm too. I don't know about you, but that should've went smooth through his hand. He opens his eyes, Sage Mode activated, and starts putting hands on him. And he must have gotten beaten bad, cause next thing we see is him skipping through the dirt. We cut to Naruto and the Shadow Clones forming a plan. They start charging their ultimate and throw a smoke bomb to confuse them. One Naruto jumps out of the smoke and tackles one of them, kinda like how that one guy jumped out the judge after his sentencing. The other Naruto on the other hand comes from the sky and bodies the other one, and as the screen pans to his face you can see nothing but rage and malice. But all that rage doesn't matter cause Naruto ends up in a full Nelson and gets the Sage Mode sucked out of him. But unfortunately for bro in the back, the Sage Mode corrupts him, turning this guy into a toad statue and he breaks free. We cut to these two and they're about to help Naruto out, but Pain says nope and hits him with an almighty pull. And you already know this toad has no bag, so he's pretty much useless. Naruto tries helping him out, but it was too late and he impales him. He hits him with a universal pull and choke slams him into the ground. But he still wasn't finished and stabs Naruto throughout his body, making him stick to the ground. I know that first time watchers thought all hope was lost, and I can't even lie, I thought so too. But then Hinata pulled up and I can't lie, my mood stayed the exact same cause I already knew she wasn't gonna put up no buckets. We have the main character nailed to the floor and seeing her having to step in is basically a guaranteed L. But I can't even lie, she gained all my respect from this moment on cause I know you guys seen these guys at the start. And not once did they try to jump in and help, but she didn't, that's a W. But unfortunately respect doesn't win fights cause after breaking one of their chakra rods she got sent. Had her doing literal somersaults in the dirt and look at this pose. This is a pose of someone who's about to get no diff. She gets up and starts swinging, hitting nothing but air. Pain was about to counter until Nagato started coughing up blood, letting her land a clean hit. Now in this position, the average ninja would start applying pressure to Pain, but her Byakugan and her love for Naruto was telling her something different. She sees an opening to snap one of the chakra rods and takes it, but she tries to break another, but Pain wasn't having it, making her hit the Gojo pose. But she gets up again all bloodied and bruised. Even Naruto had to tell her to give up, this fight ain't for her, but she wasn't trying to hear none of that and starts crawling to Naruto. She basically confesses her love for him before Pain picks her up and hits her with the invisible choke slam. But he wasn't done because he stabs her with the chakra rod too, which at first glance makes it look like it kills her. But it doesn't even matter whether it did or didn't because Naruto loses it. There's a beam of light shooting into the sky like how Goku achieved Ultra Instinct. Naruto had to tag Kuruma in to get his gap back for him. He finally transforms and reaches the 4 tails and starts beating him over the head like this is a Tom and Jerry episode. But he looks like he didn't feel a thing and gets out of the rubble unscathed. Naruto grows like 2 more tails and starts forming bones around him. But Pain was on that and starts running at him. Then he starts running on the water like he's Sonic. I was half expecting him to hit a spin dash the way he was moving. He tries grabbing him but dodges it with no difficulty. He jumps out the water and into an army sniper position. Naruto shoots these fireballs but Pain ends up blocking them like he got infinity. But one of these fireballs ends up getting through, hitting the ground beneath him I presume. But Pain was not holding that and cuts the arms off the statue, making the rock he was holding fall on top of him. But Naruto basically said that this was nothing and remains unscathed. Pain grabs his head and hits him with his weak ass M1 attack, thinking this was about to do something. Even had Naruto confused on what he was trying to do. And look at Pain's face, this face says it all. Even he knew he shouldn't have done that. And the sheer pressure of the vortex or whatever they were in sends him back into the water. But Naruto must have had some unseen flashback of Hinata getting packed because he starts charging up a tail beast bomb. And looking at this, I don't even know what side Naruto is on at this point. Because if this hits, the little survivors that are left are probably gonna die. But Pain wasn't trying to end up like the others he's killed and tries to hit him with a universal pull. He ends up dropping this rock on him, nullifying Naruto's attack. But he gets up no problem, even Pain had to run away. But as Pain was running, Naruto shoots some of these fireballs that were chasing him. They start curving around trees and hits where he was with exact precision. I told y'all Naruto was hacking because no way he should be doing this. But Pain finally realizes that nothing was working, finally pops his ult called Planetary Devastation, which basically just pulls everything towards the center. Everything including Naruto, because next scene we see him getting pelted by rocks. Had this boy Nagato working overtime. But if you've been watching the same fight I have, you would know that Naruto can't be stopped apparently.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
Because he ends up withstanding the attack and partially breaking free. Had Pain looking it up like this.
Is this nigga serious?
His head breaks free and starts shooting flames out of his mouth, probably doing more environmental damage than Pain ever has. We cut to Naruto and he's about to break the seal off the Nine Tails gate, but his dad stops him. Had Kurama like this after he saw Minato. Had bro like a Scooby-Doo villain.
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Alright, come on, you.
But they have a nice heart-to-heart, making the Nine Tails disappear. Had Pain looking up like this after, but not for long because they started boxing again and Naruto is working him. His shadow clones throw a smoke bomb and a shuriken comes out of it, but Pain uses almighty push to block it. But Naruto was on some Albert Einstein timing and he realizes that he can't use it for 5 seconds. So he has to get on that now. So he summons shadow clones to dogpile him, but 5 seconds ended up passing and he uses it again. I was low-key surprised they didn't drag that 5 seconds on though, cause when Goku and Frieza were fighting he said 5 minutes and that damn near lasted 30 episodes. But Pain starts dialoguing about some BS, but Naruto's not trying to hear any of that. He thought that at this distance they were at right now he'd be fine, but he was sadly mistaken, cause he forms one last Rasengan and makes a shadow clone throw it at him, which results in a photo finish.